Royal houses have served as both showy displays of wealth and opulence and emblems of authority throughout history. As a result, some of the most extravagant and wealthy homes in the world are the most magnificent palaces. From ancient monuments of grandeur to modern marvels of opulence, the following list showcases some of the world's most luxurious palaces. Before starting, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. So let's start. Number 1. Grand Palace, located in Bangkok. Since 1782, the kings of Siam, and later Thailand, have called the Grand Palace their royal abode. It is the most recognizable building in Thailand. The Grand Palace, Wat Phra Kew, Temple of the Emerald Buddha, herbal gardens, courtrooms, and a bell tower are all part of the 246-acre complex of buildings. The outer court, the middle court, and 5 pihets, hall pavilions, middle court fete, 1782 to 1851, central court fete, 1851 to 1925, eastern court fete, late 19th century, the 14th of September 1932, northern court fete, 1932 to 1964, and Thonburi fete, 1964 to 1968, are the main areas of architectural and urban ensembles within the vast complex. The compound included a home, a court, and private apartments for the Thai kings and ruling family up till the present. Number 2. Prague Castle. Prague Castle is the country's most important residence and the official residence of the Czech Republic's president. It was completed in the 13th century and named as the location of the nation's highest levels of government by the country's first president in 1918. The Bohemian crown jewels are kept there, along with the historic Bohemian and Imperial office. The majority of the castle's structures were constructed over the years, but during the 15th and 20th centuries, there was a substantial amount of renovation and development, which greatly increased the size and majesty of the castle. The grounds of the castle complex today cover over 70,000 square meters, and sections of them are visible from the grounds and feature artistic masterpieces from a variety of cultures that have inhabited the castle since its founding. Number 3. Majum Jahi Palace. The Majum Jahi Palace, which is in Hyderabad, India, was created by the architect Karamat Ali and finished in 1892 by Mahbub Ali Pasha, the 7th Nizam of Hyderabad. It is today one of the most active sites on Hyderabad's historical path. Jewels like the renowned diamond necklace, diamond crown, magnificent gold sandals, lovely jewelry boxes, and the private belongings of the valued family from Hyderabad are kept in the stately building. It serves as the official residence for the heirs of Hyderabad's ruling dynasty, which has recently experienced some upheaval. The complex includes 12 royal heritage buildings, chic bungalows, opulent guest houses, and other well-preserved terraces inside its 28 acres of well-liked landscape gardens, private ponds, and magnificent gates. Number 4. Bhaktiar Palace. Outside of Shiraz, Iran, sits the lavish palace known as the Bhaktiar Palace. The final edifice was finished in the middle of the 1800s by Fath Ali Shirazi, the governor of Jahram and the court bishop of the Zand dynasty, after an original building built by Jews of Jahram had been altered multiple times to fit various rulers and their families. Local historical records state that his son bought the palace and resided there until 1902. The vast land was given to a new owner after the imam's relations were severed following the embassy's invasion of Iran. A succession of horsemen and monarchs, including royal families before and after the Islamic Revolution, have lived in Bhaktiar Palace over the years as a result, making it a multi-pier house. It is still a breathtakingly gorgeous building that displayed its strong magnetism, distinctive ornamentation, and distinctive artistic style. Number 5. Balmoral Castle. Since 1852, the Scottish Highlands Balmoral Castle has served as the royal family's primary residence and favorite getaway. The castle's original design was developed shortly after it was constructed in 1848 for Prince Albert on land rented from the Duke of Fife. Since then, a number of designers and architects have worked on the castle, resulting in a thorough change and renovation that includes interior actions like the addition of side chapels and discreet conservatory rebuilding as well as exterior acts like roof restoration. The current royal house features a lavish terrace with Georgian architecture that looks out over thousands of acres of the Queen's private estate. Number 6. Imperial Palace East Gardens. The 5-chambered Niden, also known as the Palace Reception Halls, of the city's historic Edo Castle, are now known as the Imperial Palace East Gardens, which are situated in Tokyo, Japan. The gardens, sometimes referred to as Fukiage Goyukuin, are a 94 square kilometers region of picturesque splendor that is home to numerous shrines and structures. The Tokyo Imperial Palace, where the members of the ruling imperial family live, is close by and clearly visible via the garden's big gates from the old Edo Castle region. A large boulevard measuring 1,000 meters long features a massive bronze unicorn and phoenix that first appeared in 1744 during the rule of Shogun Tokugawa, as well as 4 menacing modern gateways made of white seiki stones that flutter in the dusk light cast by 1,000-year-old Japanese pine trees. Number 7. Cuffstein Castle. The state currently owns the Cuffstein Fortress in Cuffstein, Austria, and it is recognized as a historic monument. The Grober und Kleiner Turm, 2 enormous buildings that have been standing for centuries, are 2 of Upper Austria's most visited tourist destinations. Both buildings date back to the 13th or 14th century and were classified into national monuments in 1949. Due to its design, which makes a statement about its delicate defensive construction when broadcast through its walls, the largest of the 2 is known as the Lenterturm, or Liver Tower. The castle, which originally consisted of 2 buildings, gets its amazing front view, majestic roof peak, treasures locking staircase, spectacular courtyards, and bronze courtyard doors from. Number 8. Palace of Versailles. Versailles was converted by André Le Notre into a grandiose estate system with many goals from a hunting estate during the Louis XIV era. As the beautiful flowerbeds, gilded water ponds, impromptu dining space, and crop of equine structures join place to appreciate Jean Racine and other writers' escapisms inside the gardens, the magnificent gardens contributed enchanted flamboyance and cherished verse to the house. The palace complex encircling the orangery and formal garden, which now forms the 635 hectares of buildings that stand on guard of the tranquil and distant areas of Versailles serenity, were among the other construction projects. Highlighting the Treasury Court dining room, the horse streets and courts, the intricate hall of mirrors with its 55 fountain system, the copper Jordan staircase, and the opulent Versailles chapel. Number 9. Burglary House. In Stamford, England, there is a magnificent Tudor country mansion called Burglary Mansion. The estate, which was constructed over 4 centuries in the late 16th and early 17th century, has a number of notable features, including 2 outer courtyards, the rear terraced gardens, staircase garden, and extensive fritting in the palace grounds. All of these features actualize the ideal landscape gardens coupled with fine artistic architecture. As the residence and land owned by the Cecil family before their exile from the Empire in 1604 as a result of supporter Albert Earl of Windelset, the estate is now renowned as a must-see destination for any long-distance travelers from England. Wide-ranging vistas of the estate's vast parklands serve as an iconic landscape addition to this 19th-century English estate and show how Lord Cecil's erstwhile personal property has been improved. Number 10. Summer Palace. The Summer Palace, 2.9 square kilometers of biologically diverse territory northwest of central Beijing, was constructed between 1750 and 1764, itself comprising converted constructions dating from 1192, and the most of the bigger palace sites found on the grounds are World Heritage Sites. Chinese gardens in the style of a hill and lake, various plant life, and outdoor sculptures may be seen in the classical architecture that was once popular outside of royalty but was made way for tourism by foreign visitors. Our tranquil retreat offers the chance to examine well-kept secrets of the building trade, marvel at ancient megalovision intricacies of imperial beauty, and get a breathtaking glimpse of Beijing's most renowned architectural compound, the Long Corridor, Acres. Recall magical far-off riches from the earliest days of this place's habitation. Outdoor museums with imposing architecture, unique towers and pavilions, double-hued plant topography, and a surreal everyday opening produce lifetime aesthetic endeavors in 2 magnificent spectacles. This is it for today's video. What do you think of our video? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. Thanks for watching.